the vaginal
And
floor, the pelvic floor.
why this is a problem in all the cultures. I would say it's not only just a certain culture or a certain demographic that we're talking about. All
Yes,
over the world,
all over the world.
this has been this has been a topic of highly restricted sense. Right from the time the girl is a young child,
Yes,
it is taught to her that this is a restricted topic. Do not discuss it. And over a period of time, addressing any issue in that vaginal area
yes,
becomes a topic of taboo.
it does.
And that's somewhere linked with why women do not speak openly about menopause, perimenopause. Pelvic floor is a very, very big taboo to be talked about. But considering pelvic floor is such an important area, it holds the entire vaginal area
Yes,
muscles. It also acts as an emotional anchor for women.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about this in two ways. I want women to think about, why don't you talk about it? And the reason why we don't talk about it is because it's a part of our bodies, but it's also part of our sexual experience. In a lot of places in the world, it's not okay for women to talk about sexual experience or sexual pleasure or sexual discomfort. It can be a very shameful topic, and it shouldn't be because it's part of our anatomy, but it can be a very shameful topic. I was a anatomy and physiology teacher. I taught nursing students, for 10 years in my while I was having my practice, and when we got to the anatomy of the vagina and the anatomy of the penis, it was interesting that the male students were much more familiar with their anatomy of their sexual organs and the organs of the woman, sometimes more than women
Women
were
themselves.
for themselves. And so I'm really glad we're doing this conversation, because this is nothing to be afraid about or to be
Of
shamed
course.
about. It's a very important part of um, our women's health, our sexual health, and regular health.